All right, now education plays a critical role in our society, in creating a society that is well developed in holicity. Maisha TV has covered over 100 schools in the last 6 months. We never stop at anything to bring you stories of schools and academic sector that just inspire you to even do more. Here is one in our segment, My Education.
For the longest time, formal education was mostly associated either with humanities or fields like engineering, medicine, and mathematics. The government, through the Ministry of Education, has reiterated its commitment towards ensuring quality education in technical and vocational training institutes across the country in order to attract more learners and make it labor market responsive.
Technical training is very key and important in our country today. If you look at our country, we are in a situation where we are more of consumers than producers. So it is only the technical sector that will change the narrative. So we just want to encourage the young generation to embrace technical training because it is the only way that will move away from consuming to producing. For instance, if our trainees are able to graduate with quality skills from the TVETs or from our institution, they are in a position to be entrepreneurs, start their own farms, engage others. They will be offering the services. They will have the skills to come up with new ideas that will be very vital in revitalization of our industries and the economy at large.
Hands-on training epitomes what exactly Kitulu Vocational Training, headed by Madam Christine in Vihiga Sub-County, Vihiga County, stands for.
My name is Christine Wall. I'm the manager, Kitulu Vocational Training Center. Kitulu Vocational Training Center is located in Mungoma Ward, which is also located in Vihiga Sub-County, in the larger Vihiga County. With the new technologies in the beauty industry, at the moment, we've just acquired very modern equipment in hairdressing and beauty therapy. At the end of the training, trainees also sit for national exams, the NEC exams or the NITA curriculum exams. After this, our trainees go to the field to either practice or offer services locally and outside Vihiga County.
The institution boasts of quality training in different trades, including masonry and building technology, garment making, agribusiness, ICT, plumbing, and hairdressing.
At Kitulu Vocational Training Center, we offer a number of courses which include but not limited to 1. Building technology, where we take our trainees through both practical and trade in different buildings, areas or concepts of building, inclusive of plumbing. We also take them through the progressive syllabus of NEC and the NITA curriculum at the end of their course. During their course, they also engage in fieldwork and practicals as per organized by their trainers. We also have another department within our institution, the fashion design and garment making department. Here, our trainees are engaged in designing, basically designing, fabric designing, and also garment cutting and also producing the garment. So we train our trainees in both children's wear, menswear, and women's wear. At the end of their training, they either sit for the NEC examination or NITA examination. They also go for attachment, both locally and even outside our county. And after that, we also engage our fashion design trainees in the production sector. We also want to acknowledge in that department the effort of our county government for offering us modern tools and equipment, which in turn help us prepare these trainees for the industries where they come in and produce in that department. So fashion design is also a production unit in this institution. We also have the electrical department where our trainees are trained on electrical wiring and installation. After the training, they go for attachment and also sit for the national exams, either NEC exams or NITA exams. After this, they are also engaged, or they also get engaged in the local field, local area within the village to offer wiring services to the community and even in Vihiga at large. They also work within the institution, those who are qualified as assistant technicians.
Kitulu VTC is anchored on quality, skill and knowledge offered to its trainees, spearheaded by the highly trained instructors accredited by Technical and Vocational Education and Training Authority.
ICT serves as the backbone and integrator of all the other departments. It works as the backbone of these departments by providing IT solutions and also helping the trainers to come up with emerging technologies that are applicable in real-life situations. So ICT plays a vital role in all the departments, and currently it is integrated in our curriculum where all trainees are actually mandated to have the basic skills in ICT, not necessarily as a course, but as a backup for their training. So we have connection to the Wi-Fi in the institution, which allows trainees to go online, do their own research, come up with new ideas, and at the end of it all, we are able to upgrade the skills of the trainees. We also have another department in this institution, that is the motor vehicle mechanics and motor vehicle technology. In this department, our trainees are basically taken through the mechanical systems of the vehicle. So they go through the full course of motor vehicle, both practically and theoretically. At the end of the training, they actually sit for exams, either NEC or NITA. Apart from that, we are proud of this department because the community around has recognized our department, and currently we are offered a chance to service vehicles around in our nearby institutions. Just to mention but a few, we have Madira girls who have entrusted us with the services. So our institution offers these services of maintaining their vehicles through this department. We are in the process of acquiring modern tools and equipment for this department, and we again want to appreciate and thank His Excellency the Governor, Dr. Vtc-Vihiga, for the efforts that he has put in place to ensure that our vocational training centers acquire modern tools and equipment which are actually in line with the labor market.
The VTC not only shines in academics, but also in music, ball games, TVET exhibitions, among other sporting activities.
At Kitulu Vocational Training Center, apart from the regular training, we also embrace co-curricular activities. Our trainees engage in different co-curricular activities. Like just recently, we engaged in ball games at both sub-county and county levels, and we actually managed to scoop an award for both the boys and girls. We also participate largely in music, and we've always participated in music festivals up to the national levels. We are also very proud honors of awards from the Kenya National Music Festival. So we continue to urge our trainees to expose their talents as they continue training.
Madam Christine has urged the Form 4 leavers in Vihiga County and Kenya at large to embrace handwork education, as it is the most admirable in the current society.
Not everybody will have the white-collar job, but it is the TVET people who are required to do the job. So the situation we are now, we need people who are to do the job. We want people who can produce, who can actually invent, come up with fresh ideas, good ideas that can help us turn around the economy. And it is only achievable through TVET. So I want to encourage each and every person who is in the TVET family and who wishes to join the TVET fraternity. It is the best place to be and the best decision to make that you'll never regret. If we want to have money in our pockets, then TVET training is the way to go.
For Education segment, Maisha Television, I'm Reader Kiring Chebet.